Notice me, senpai. Notice me, senpai. Notice me, senpai. Notice me, senpai. Notice me, senpai.
Hello. What's up? We're back. We got Grace here, my ever so lovely partner, girlfriend, love, everything like that. Co-host for the Dream Daddy Experience.
Woo!
Thanks so much for being here. Yes, Diamond is right. We got to make sure the Streamlabs is working. If I were competent, I would have done that beforehand. But,
Hi. How have you guys been? I hope you guys all enjoyed the Fall Guys stream yesterday.
That was super fun.
With the Catface crew.
Catface crew.
Woo-hoo!
Actually, I don't know if that name's going to stick around because like Shadow was saying yesterday, one idea we talked about is setting up a Twitch team. Twitch has a feature where you can create teams that all are different channels that will like push each other's content and stuff like that. And so, and like help monetize each other more and stuff. So if we were ever to put something like that, we'd have to come up with a name for that. Probably couldn't use anything like the Afmao crew, the Catface crew, and all that since that's their property, but we'll figure it out sometime in the future. If we ever do that, we'll have a new name, and it'll be just as cool, I assure you. Where is my CloudBot controls?
Welcome back, Nervin. So good to see you again.
Nervin?
Yes, Nervin's come to our last couple streams. That's super cool.
Yeah.
Hello. Polar Fox, welcome. They said they've never watched you before.
Polar Fox? New here?
Fox.
Welcome!
Yes, welcome. Yeah, so we're gonna do, more Dream Daddy. Aw, you're Autumn Lovin's favorite voice actor.
Autumn.
Same though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've narrowed it down to 4. daddies.
Yes.
That we are going to go on a second date with, based on you guys' votes on where was it?
It was on
Discord?
Straw Poll. It's just like a website where you can make different polls for people to vote on and stuff like
Cool.
that. Diamond, check the Streamlabs again. I turned it off and on again, so it should be good now if you do the command. So, yes, Grace is right. We have been streaming Dream Daddy, and we've gone on the first date with everyone.
Mhm.
So it's time to do some second dates. And we did a poll that you all voted for.
Thank you, by the way.
And we got some results. Grace and I looked at the results. We've decided to veto one of them because...
Because y'all did Robert last, and he's my favorite.
Yeah,
So-
Robert's the best. So here's what happened. You all picked for the top 4 Damien, Hugo, Craig, and then Matt and Brian were tied. So we've actually decided to veto Brian in favor of Robert, and we're still
Wait, no, we're gonna we chose based on the 4th slot, we chose Matt, and we're vetoing
Yes.
Hugo in
Yes.
favor of Robert.
Yes. So basically, we're going with Damien, Robert, Craig, and Matt as our 4 choices.
So I'm also, not that I don't like Hugo, I actually think Hugo's story is super, super cute. But I've played all of these, and I feel like these will probably be the most interesting to watch, because some of them are a little bit more low-key, some of them are a little bit more chill, and I think that these ones will be the most interesting to watch. So yeah, I'm excited.
Diamond's terrified we were going to veto Matt. No. Don't-
Emmett, you voted for Robert. Thank you.
Yes.
I voted for Robert too, and my vote counts for a lot.
She counts for like 1 million votes.
Yeah, so Robert.
And then plus.
So Robert number 1 now.
Of course we had to keep Matt. He's the music guy.
Yeah,
You
so
think we're not going to have the music guy?
He was of course one of Chris's top picks. And
Definitely.
Craig is got an interesting little twist in his that I did want to do, and you guys really like Craig. And Damien is like so cute, so we have to do
Yeah.
Damien. So, do I love gold? Yes, of course I love
Yes.
gold.
Mm-hmm. You may have noticed a couple streams ago, she had the golden hose shirt on. I got her the what was that cut? It's like the women's slouchy cut, so it's got the wide neck and
It's
stuff.
super nice.
Super comfy.
I really like it. Very soft.
If you want to wear it. What's the Truman Show? Honey, there's no shirt I like better than wearing the golden hoe slouchy shirt. It's just so comfortable and made with 100% like yada yada.
Yes. Just like a super subtle advertisement.
Yeah, totally.
Welcome.
Robert.
Dads.
Robert.
Right, so we were going to pick up because we have a couple of events to do. We got a notification from Dad Book.
Oh, Brody! Hi, Brody. I haven't seen you
Brody.
in like 2 streams because you were on vacation and then you were swimming. It's good to see you.
Dadmazon? We got a delivery?
Steven from Dadmazon.
Okay. All right. Wait, no, sorry, I need to put on pants first. Can't find my pants. Waist down in a duvet. Are you cool with that?
I can come back tomorrow. Put
Sensible
on
capris.
pants.
Put on pants. Vote for dates.
Cool. Robert Gold is the best. Yes.
Yes.
Golden Robert is the best.
They call me Golden Rob.
Yeah, where is Ron hashtag? What
Mm,
the
I
frick?
don't know. Oh, I got a package. Wonder what it is. Oh, I bet it's that package of socks I ordered.
Oh my god, thank you, Hermione Granger.
She does look wonderful, as
Thank you.
always.
My eyes are still healing from my eyeliner tattoos. So I've been doing just like a little bit of eyes and mostly bold lips the past couple streams because I'm waiting for that to heal. So no crazy eye makeup right now.
I open up the box and start pulling the packing peanuts out. Man, these socks reek.
Abby the Corky Queen.
What?
She's an OG now. She's been to like all the streams. Okay. Definitely not socks.
It's.
Oh wait, do you want me to? You said you're.
I'm good with narration. Maybe you should do the character stuff. For those who were at the stream yesterday, there was a lot of screaming. And then late at night, I recorded an AFMAO video.
I thought you said the stream was chill and there weren't There wasn't a ton of screaming.
There was at the end when Jess
Okay.
showed up and asked why I'm not screaming as a joke.
Oh, okay.
So we did
no
some
doubt,
scream.
no doubt.
No. Cool. So there was screaming in the stream. Then I did an AFMAT video late at night with more screaming, which you'll see in the video that comes out later today.
Also, oh my god, thank you. So this is my Send Nudes shirt.
Yes.
It's got nude lipsticks on it, and my best friend Maya made it for me and put it on Redbubble so I could buy it.
Oh,
and
no.
It's so great.
It's got a little bit of adult humor on it.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
But and I feel like whenever I wear this shirt, I never wear a nude lipstick.
Mhm.
This is not a nude lipstick, but I love nude lipsticks.
Uh-huh.
Love them. Send nudes.
So today I'm not going to do so many character voices. I'm still down to do the normal voices, but like Robert, Matt, all of the like, how's it going? I'm not feeling that today. Gonna
I got
be
you,
nice.
baby.
Also, someone's asking what was the song at the beginning. You talking about like the Starting Soon song? That is a remix. Not even a remix. It's an original song, but sampling some of the funny jokes we did on the stream before, made by your wonderful moderator, The Diamond Planet.
That's really cool.
Mhm.
Everyone is always like, "Whoa, poppin' music."
Uh-huh.
So-
He produces some good EDM. Have I ever shown you the song? We usually it plays on the stream, but it doesn't play on the computer.
I've definitely heard it because I've rewatched some videos.
Oh yeah.
Just to see you guys' comments.
Mhm.
But I have to listen to it more closely this time.
Yes. It's got like
What's with all the little avocado emojis? How cute.
That was a joke yesterday. How did he bring it up? Pierce Shadow was saying like anytime I want to take over someone else's stream or something like that, I say, "Quick, everyone, spam avocado." And there were 300 people watching the stream yesterday, so it's just the word avocado over and over again.
And these emojis.
And the avocado emojis.
That's funny because you don't like
Emotes.
avocados.
I don't like avocados.
So I feel like
That's I'm probably not even really a millennial anymore because I don't like avocado and I have a house, you know?
yeah. So
Anyway,
booted. Okay, boomer.
you're right. It's butterflies? Oh, I bet I know why the butterflies are there. Are they from Damien?
Let's see.
Oh boy, I don't even want to know what Amanda was planning on doing with these. Hey Amanda, your box of dead butterflies is here. What's up? Are you sacrificing them?
What? Oh wait.
I'm fine doing Amanda too.
Okay.
So.
You ordered butterflies?
You can order dead butterflies online?
Wait. So these aren't yours?
No, but I'm definitely ordering some right now.
Look at all the green avocados. How cute.
Mm.
Okay. Love you.
Yeah, okay. Have fun with that.
Yeah.
I take a look at the box again. Oh, this is addressed to Damien's house. I knew it.
Aw, bring the box.
Of course.
To
What?
Damien,
Yeah, Amanda's ordering her own
She's
box.
ordering her own.
She should get her own butterflies. She's an adult. I should take it over to him. I jog over to Damien's house with the box.
Dead butterflies. What the hell? Remember he like had them pinned.
I pulled back his door knocker, but suddenly the door opens.
Mr. Grace, to what do I owe this pleasure?
Whoa! How did you know I was about to knock?
I don't know.
Okay. Anyways. I think this got delivered to my house by mistake. I hand him the box and his face lights up.
He loves.
His face lights up with eggplants.
Oh my god.
What a wonderful
surprise. I was just about to send a strongly worded letter to the courier service about this. Many thanks.
Not to pry, but what are you gonna do with those butterflies?
Okay, so let me just tell you about dead butterflies. So some people are like, whoa, that's messed up. Actually, a lot of like butterfly sanctuaries will actually sell the ones who die, because that happens to any living being. They die. Will actually sell the, I don't know, for lack of a better word, bodies for people to do art with, or pin, or make jewelry out of, or make art with. And it actually helps the butterfly sanctuaries. There's actually, at the Minnesota Renaissance Festival, there's a whole shop that is all butterfly stuff. So they'll have like art where it'll be like a beautiful drawing of a unicorn, and then they'll have real butterfly wings like on the page that are
Nice.
pasted in, or they'll be necklaces or earrings with like butterflies that are, in them, or I don't know how they make it. It's super cool. But there's notices everywhere like, we did not kill these butterflies. These are from so-and-so sanctuary that we got them from, and this helps the butterfly sanctuary. So, real quick, don't diss Damien because he gets dead butterflies. He probably gets them from a cool sanctuary. That was my TED Talk. Thank you for coming.
What is Trevor up to?
Trevor, what are you doing?
He's hiding
back
behind
there?
my guitars.
Bro.
Anyway, would you like to see? Yes. Alarm bells ring in my head. This is how you die, Topher Grace. Sure. Damien leads me into his study, where he's set up some sort of workstation. Above his desk is a wall of pinned butterflies, moths, and beetles. Oh, wow, that's really something, Damien.
We've already seen this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm quite proud of my little collection.
You do all of this yourself?
Of course. I find it rather relaxing.
How do you...
It's simple. Here, let me show you.
How do you?
These aren't ready quite yet. They'll need to be rehydrated overnight so they're easier to work with. I have some over here that are ready to pin. Yeah, I'm sure they're really brittle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What are you doing, sir? Did you put your... I gave him a little treat. I wonder if he put it back.
I wonder if he hid it in the corner over here, because I noticed he did that the other day.
Oh. Damien takes a seat at his desk while I hover beside him. He picks up a little triangular paper package and snips off the edges. He pulls out an all-black butterfly and shows it to me.
I don't know where he put his snack.
I'm rather excited about this one. It's a turquoise swallowtail. Turquoise? I thought he said it was black. Gently opens the wings, spreading the butterfly out on the table. The backs of the wings are a gorgeous iridescent green color.
They're turquoise.
They're turquoise!
Yeah.
Oh, and the pigment on this is so nice too. Anyway, pinning a butterfly is actually very simple. It requires a delicate touch. First, I'll put a pin through the thorax.
Damien slides a pin through the middle of the butterfly and places the butterfly on a piece of styrofoam. He carefully arranges the antennae with forceps and begins placing paper and more pins on and around it. He does this so effortlessly that it's almost hypnotic.
Guys, I already told you about the butterfly. Weren't you listening? Not poor butterfly. I'm sure it died naturally. I'm not going through my butterfly sanctuary speech again. But the butterfly, this is helpful. Whatever, I'm not doing it again. Rewind and watch it again. I already explained the ethicalness of the butterflies. Okay, I'm done.
Anyway.
I have a frame here that I think this one will look quite pretty in, but I'll need to let it sit for a couple days until it's ready.
Also, I do have like a little bit of a headache, so maybe soft speaking is best today.
For me?
For both of us, yeah.
What? Oh, am I bugging you?
That was a little loud.
I'm sorry.
No worries. It's just because of lack of sleep. I get pressure headaches with lack of sleep, so the late night recording is definitely the cause of that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I love you.
Mwah. I have lipstick on.
I'll kiss your cheek.
Okay.
Mwah.
All right.
Okay.
Continue.
And then what?
This is a cruel use of butter. What are you gonna do? Throw it in the trash? I remove all the pins and put it on display with the others.
I take a closer look at Damien's collection. One with bright blue wings keeps drawing my eye. This one's so pretty. Damien takes it off the wall.
Ah, yes, that's a blue morpho, one of my favorites too.
He hands the small frame to me.
Here, I think this would look lovely in your home.
Oh, I couldn't take this.
And also, there's a Trevor.
That's Trevor.
I insist. Believe me, I have more than enough.
Thank you.
If you ever have an interest in pinning some insects yourself, you know where to find me.
I think I'll leave that up to you. I feel like I'd probably break them in half with my butterfingers.
Nonsense. You have beautiful, steady hands. You would make a fine taxidermist.
Am I blushing? Ooh.
Taxidermy is so flirty.
Oh, yes. Nope, just Chuck Testa. Damien walks me to the door and gives me a warm smile as I leave. Is Chuck Testa an old meme now? Do you know that?
No.
I have to show you Chuck Testa later.
Okay. Do take care of yourself, Topher. Thank you for allowing me to share my odd little hobby with you.
Aw, he cute.
Yeah, this is a Trevor baby.
Welcome.
Okay, so,
You got
we do
that.
have another activity to do with Craig.
Yep.
Hello, Amanda's dad.
It is me, your friend Craig, who loves sports.
Oddly formal.
I have nice and smart children who are good at computers.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Yes.
Ah, man, great to hear from you, buddy. What's up?
I'm still strong.
Storng.
Strong. I am strong.
I'm strong.
I'm strong.
Don't I know it? Say, I've been reading up about whey protein. You use that at all? I figure it'd help me develop a bit more muscle.
Yes, I know what that is. My children are having a tea party and they wanted to invite Amanda, but we can't find her on here. You're also invited. Physical invitation to follow.
Cool, I'd love to come. I'll let Amanda know.
Attend that party.
Yeah, thank you, Amanda's dad.
Ugh.
Tea party! Yay.
They clearly don't remember his name.
Yep.
They're like, we only care about Amanda. Hello.
Listen, Amanda's cool, but we don't know how to get in contact with her. What's this that Dad has on his computer? Coffee time. You know dads love coffee. I love coffee. Gonna brew myself something black as midnight on a moonless night. I'm not a fan of black coffee, though. I put on a fresh pot.
Hi, Becky Martinez. You are nice too.
Yay.
That's nice.
I put on a fresh pot and work on a few word jumbles while I wait for it to brew.
And yes, Diamond, I also noticed the improper use of your.
Uh-huh. Hey, this one spells sorrow. Dad, ready for today?
I'm ready for every day, sweetie. Gonna tackle it head on.
No, are you ready for the thing that we're gonna do today? The thing that you promised you'd do?
Honey, I already told you I'm not going to throw away my Tom Clancy novels.
He reads Tom Clancy novels. Interesting. I didn't peg him for a Tom Clancy guy. They're just stacked in the living room. They're missing a the. I keep bumping into them and knocking them over, and you don't even read them. Wait, no, that's not what I'm here about. The tea party, Dad.
Nope, I don't remember that.
Craig's kids. That hand-drawn invitation. I want to see a hand-drawn invitation.
Aw.
Amanda walks over to the refrigerator and comes back with a hand-drawn invitation on a sheet of computer paper.
Xander Bush for a $1 donation. Thank you.
Thank you, Xander.
Xander, I don't think I've formally met you yet. Hello, thank you, and welcome. That's so sweet.
We can curse. Fuck, Diamond says.
Good for you, Diamond.
Inviting Amanda and Amanda's dad to a tea party. Oh, I did see a comment the other day, though. Some kid's mom told them to stop watching us because we curse.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I mean, we say we're not like a kid-friendly channel, but you know, whatever. They spelled cordially wrong.
Yes.
Oh, just put on some going outside pants and let's get going.
I can go outside in sweatpants. Nothing's stopping me.
Dad, just I'll see you in a minute.
Fuck authority.
Jeez.
Since we were just speaking about swearing, you probably should.
Yes. What did I say about the pants?
I'm a rebel, sweetie.
Whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine.
You guys curse? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, thank you for coming to our tea party.
I'll do my best. I do my best bow and present my daughter, who thanks them with a curtsy.
This way, please.
Briar and Hazel lead us to a small table with tiny chairs. Matt's there too. Some are occupied by stuffed animals, and Matt and his daughter Carmencita are here too. Crap, maybe we should have dressed up for Matt. Oh well. Matt raises a comically small plastic teacup at me.
Hey, dude.
How's the tea?
Hey.
The imaginary tea is absolutely wonderful. I taste a hint of lemongrass.
Hello, Carmencita.
Hello, Mr. Amanda's dad. Did you just wake up?
No. Why?
Those are inside pants.
Carmencita, shut up. They are not.
Amanda laughs. Please have a seat. I sit down between Amanda and Matt. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of this chair.
Hey.
Hi, everyone.
Wait, who's...
That's them.
Oh, wow. Lots of people showing up to this tea party.
The Lemons' childhood is ruined. They never knew Ian swore. Ian's not swearing, Chris is.
Yeah. I turn to see Daisy and Brian.
Also, I feel like Ian would swear. Isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't he the swearing type? Isn't he like edgy?
He hates. No, Zane's the edgy one.
Oh.
Ian's the angry one.
Yeah, then he definitely would swear.
Enter into the backyard and take a seat next to us. Ian's more sinister because he played the whole I'm going to pretend to be your friend, but I'm actually the villain type role.
Okay.
So, yeah. He didn't turn bad. He was always bad.
Okay.
Sorry we're late. Daisy made me put on my going outside pants. Amanda punches me on the shoulder. Say? Oh, so you approve of cargo shorts when they're on Brian, but not when they're on me? Dad, you're embarrassing me at the tea party. This is a high-class affair. But,
Oh.
Robert, yeah, no spamming. If that keeps up, you know what to do, mods. Shh, it's about to start.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules for some high tea.
Actually, it's a common misconception. Yeah.
He learned this from Damien.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
It's a common misconception that high tea was appreciated by nobles. Dad, shut up.
Now if you'll all put on your designated tiaras.
There are little tiaras sitting on everyone's plates. Well, except for Brian's. He is a softball helmet.
Oh my God.
Oh, his. I'm reading it wrong. What?
Hermione Granger said their friend just said Brian's hot. Yes, thank you.
He's got the real dad bod in this game.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
I think he looks really snuggly.
Uh-huh.
Like cuddle up.
Like, I like everything about his character, but the fact that he sets off the main character in that competitive thing.
That's what I mean. It's like his date would have been fun if the main character wasn't being a douchebag.
Yeah.
You're like, Topher, stop. Brian's just trying to be fun.
We ran out of tiaras. I don't think this is gonna fit me, but I appreciate the thought. It just like sits on his head.
On his poof of red hair.
Uh-huh.
Dad, you're royalty. Please act like it.
He is a king. Brian tries to balance the ill-fitting softball helmet on top of his head, but it immediately tumbles off and into the bushes. I'll get that later. Hey, everybody.
Do you need me to be dude bro?
There's a lot of people here, so...
I can be dude bro if you want.
Sure.
Whatever's best for your voice.
Sure. Craig comes out with a teapot and a tray of sandwich cookies. Sandwich cookies. So is that like...
Ice cream sandwiches?
I want it.
Or like those little Debbie ones, those oatmeal with like the cream in it.
Yeah, like Oreo type cookies.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dad, is the tea ready?
Yeah, it's been steeping for a while now.
Awesome.
Would you girls like to serve your guests tea? You can be the kids, but you can just speak as them in your voice.
No, thank you. We much appreciate our servants' help. Craig leans over to me.
That's me.
Craig places teacups. That's me.
That's me.
Craig places teacups in front of all of us and a single sandwich cookie onto each of our plates. He pours some tea into my cup. Awfully fluorescent for tea. I clink my teacup with Matt's and take a sip.
Hey.
Goodbye, Aaron Marshall. Thanks for
Bye.
coming by. Also, don't say your age on here. Even if you cannot listen to swears, please do not say your age.
Diamond, we have to say that every stream. Can we make a Streamlabs counter that's saying, remember to protect your personal information and don't share your age online?
Yes.
Stuff like that.
That sounds good.
Good lemonade. It's tea.
Hey.
Right. Very good tea.
It's Arnold Palmer lemonade tea.
Yeah.
Yeah. I lean over to Amanda, who's happily enjoying her tea. So, what do we do at tea parties?
Gossip. Oh,
We spill the tea.
Oh.
We enjoy the splendors of upper-class society, Father. She takes a dainty bite of her sandwich cookie. Marvelous. Like, marvelous. Oh my
Yes.
god.
So, the meeting of the princesses has been called to order.
Here.
But I am a warrior princess. I hunt stuff, and I have, like, a really cool sword.
Danny Rex, thank you so much for the
2.0.
two.
Thank
It's like €2.
you.
Whoa.
Thank you so much. And we love that you like the videos. And thank you. And thank you for watching Little Us.
Can I be a space princess?
I'll allow it. And I'll be a rock star princess.
Oh, she's a rock star.
I'm also a space princess. Can there be more than one?
Space is pretty big, don't you think?
I changed my mind. I want to be a space princess too.
Mhm. Dad, what are you? Do I get to be a princess?
Duh.
Well, I guess that makes me History Channel princess, hacker princess, or rude boy. Rude boy's a ska term.
Okay, do it.
Yes. If I drop my crown on the floor, I'll make sure to pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I bet no one except you and my mods understand. Oh no, what was that joke about? We've come up with a new hybrid genre. It's like ska dubstep. First you drop the beat and then you pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Anyway, you were going to say something.
I love it. I was gonna say hi, Eve. Welcome.
Eve is here.
Eve is here.
Yay.
Eve is my real life friend.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Nice.
I think I'll be a landscaper and general contracting princess.
Barista princess reporting for duty.
Hey!
Hey everyone, CrossFit princess here.
Not now, servant.
If it weren't for the princess uprising, it would be you serving me.
It's like the princess uprising against the horde.
Yes.
We
Hello,
s-
Brandon.
We
Hi.
sip tea for a little longer, and then the girls run off to fight dinosaurs as space rock star warrior princesses.
Jeffrey, welcome to your first Stream Daddy stream.
Welcome,
Woohoo.
Jeffrey Schaffner.
So I'm hyper right now. If you need to
Yeah.
get some headache meds.
I've taken some ibuprofen, waiting for it to kick in. It's okay. Really, no, it's okay. I love you.
I'm in a good mood, and when I'm in a good mood, I
Mhm.
get loud, and that's just how I am.
That is okay. Ooh, actually, you know what might really help me? I'll be right back.
Whoa, what is it?
I'm gonna get those special earbuds.
Perfect. Go. He needs earplugs for me.
No, it's-
Relationship goals. We sip tea for a little longer, and the girls run off to fight dinosaurs as space rock warrior princesses, I think. They grow up so fast. It was like yesterday that I was helping Amanda throw her own tea parties. Yeah, Amanda, I keep forgetting Amanda's like 18.
I know, she hangs out with a lot of
Mhm.
kids.
Yo-
She's the
young-
cool one.
She's young at heart.
Honestly, it's like when I was a kid and I would go to the new, not the Newell's house. It was someone else's house, but I was like 10 and I would hang out with all the 16 and 17-year-olds.
Oh,
I'm pretty
it's my,
sure-
It's my channel now, yes.
Pretty sure
Correct.
they were just like, he's okay. He can hang out here.
Yes. Did she make you a servant too?
You betcha.
Oh, he's from Minnesota.
You betcha.
Do we deliver? You betcha.
Yeah.
Carmencita made me actually brew tea for hers. Pitfalls of owning a coffee shop.
Mm.
Also, yes, Abby.
And Emma's
I'll
first
be-
stream.
I'll be your spirit human. Yes. Welcome, Emma.
Aw, yay.
Nice. Uh-oh, Streamlabs died again.
The bot? Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, well.
Pitfall? Your customs blends are amazing. That hibiscus one you gave me a while back was choice.
Choice.
Ah, thanks.
It's really nice the girls are getting along.
Yeah, I'm really glad we moved into this community.
Oh.
We are too. Amanda's been kind of a role model to them, you know?
Aw. I hadn't even realized, and I don't even know if Amanda does either, but I guess they're right. All of the girls in the neighborhood look up to her. She seems to go out of her way to play with them.
What is it? F in the chat for Streamlabs?
Yep. I'm so proud of her. You better not proud dad cry at this tea party, Topher.
Hi, Shanna6767. Welcome. Welcome. Lots of people's first time here.
Yeah.
That's so cool, guys.
Yay.
Whoa.
I brought extra word jumbles if anyone wants to kill some time while the girls play.
The day rolls on and the girls get all tuckered out.
Excuse
Amanda
me.
spends the whole day playing with them and taking their pictures, promising that she'll send them the best ones later.
Aw.
We all clean up and help put away the tea sets and tables, then head out as Daisy and Carmencita fall asleep on their dad's shoulders. Ew.
Mm.
Ew, babies.
Take care, guys.
Thanks for coming.
Bye, rude boy princess.
Guys, you gotta listen to more ska. You know. You want dinner?
Diamond's like, don't say
Okay.
this in the chat. Stop it.
That's enough F.
Yeah.
Nah, I filled up on cookies.
Me too. I'm tired.
Dude, same. Playing with a bunch of little kids who all simultaneously want your attention and approval is surprisingly exhausting. But in a good way, and also in a kind of scary way.
How so?
I feel like I gotta be on my best behavior for them. I don't want to let them down.
Is that because you still feel bad about dropping the F-bomb in front of your cousin that one time?
Ooh. I corrupted her, Dad. She secondhand smokes now.
Secondhand smoke. She's like...
Oh, yeah.
Well, those kids really look up to you. I'm glad that they have you as a role model.
Shucks, Pops. I ruffle Amanda's hair.
Ew. Hi, I'm now functional.
Welcome.
Streamlabs.
There we
says.
go. Goodness.
That's funny.
Okay, we finally are done with activities and we have our dates. Now, the person who got the most votes was Damien. So I think we ought to go with him first. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, so going back, with the 4 we've picked, Damien got the most votes, followed by Hugo, but we vetoed him for Robert. So
Sorry,
we'll go.
guys.
Yeah.
I do like Hugo a lot. It's not that I don't like Hugo. He's
But
great.
Robert's
but I have
just...
to do Robert.
So we're going to go Damien, then Robert, then I think it was Craig next, then Matt.
Sweet.
Cool. Damien.
So Damien is our pseudo vampire. He's obsessed with Victorian era. I feel like he's got Asperger's or is
Yeah.
or is on the autism spectrum because he's obsessed
Mhm.
with Victorian culture and stuff. And he's so cute.
Yay. I had a lot of fun hanging out with Damien the other day. I wonder what he's up to. I open up Dad Book and start writing him a message when Amanda walks in the door. Dad, you got a letter.
Oh, is it from Grandma?
No, it's from Damien.
Whoa. Can I see it?
Amanda hands me a piece of old parchment folded into an
Ellie
envelope.
loves cheeseburger. I remember you. Hello. It's okay. You're actually not that late. We haven't been going for too
Oh,
long.
yeah.
We
Not
just
at all.
have been doing we've been doing like little, I guess, side quests.
I
guess
mean,
you
yeah.
could say. So this is our first actual date of the stream.
Amanda hands me a piece of old parchment folded into an envelope and sealed with purple wax. Damn, the dude goes all out. I pry off the seal and unfold the letter. In the most beautiful calligraphy, the letter reads...
Oh my.
That's a long letter.
Dearest Topher, I hope you'll find my continued correspondence endearing rather than trying. One can only hope that my use of the slower, more traditional form of communication will showcase my sincere and earnest sentiment that I greatly enjoyed our time together. I write this hastily under the warm embrace of excitement, fearful that I may misstep and speak towards something unwelcome. For now, I hope that you might forgive my boldness. I will simply say that your company has greatly occupied my thoughts. While the afternoon may have been derailed by forces unforeseen, your companionship helped me a great deal, not only in the discipline of my child, but in the moral of my spirit. And for that, I thank you. That said, Topher, if you'll allow me, it would mean the world to me if I could enjoy more of your time. Perhaps a trip to the cinema, followed by a moonlight stroll, will be to your taste. I eagerly await a response. With great respect, D. Blood March.
That is quite
I
the
wonder.
mouthful.
Okay, so I wonder if he actually like puts it through the mail, or if he just goes and puts it in their mailbox.
Yeah,
Like,
they are
he-
in the same
He
cul-de-sac.
probably legit puts it through the mail.
Yeah. Yeah, hang on. One can only hope that my use of the slower, more traditional form of communication. Yeah, that
I
makes
bet
sense.
he puts it in the mail. Oh, he cute.
They sent letters in the 1600s? Yes.
Of course they did. That's the only way you could communicate.
Amanda and I both look up from the letter.
Hmm.
Wow.
He's good.
So you gotta catch a movie with him?
Yeah, I better message him on Dad Book and let him know.
Amanda slaps my laptop shut. Yeah, you gotta write him back. You have to write him back a real letter.
Little Moss, you're here. I was wondering where you were.
Yay.
I'm glad you're here. But my handwriting looks like two toddlers fighting over a crayon.
Dad, you have to. He wrote you a letter. That's so cool.
Damon used an owl to send the letter. Yes. Or like a crow.
Sends it with like a telegram delivery.
A
or something.
raven.
Oh gosh, a raven. Yeah, telegram delivery is too modern for him. So
Will you help me? I need to class this up.
Father, I was made for this. Here's what you do. Find tickets to a show that you two will like, then enclose them in the letter.
Oh, that's classy.
Amanda and I hop onto my laptop and peruse showtimes.
He doesn't seem to like romantic. He doesn't seem like a romantic comedy kind of a guy.
Yeah.
Oh, here's one.
Vampire Crusade 2.
Evil Never Dies.
I don't know. That sounds kind of stupid.
Huh.
Actually, it's a critically acclaimed exploration into the ennui of existence. It really turns a vampire trope on its head.
I would like to see that. Oh
Right?
my gosh, bye, Brody. Thank you for being here.
Aww.
You're a wizard, Damien.
You're a wizard, Damien.
Really?
Nah, there's just lots of blood and vampire titties.
Well, let's roll the dice.
I purchase the tickets and print them out, then sit down at the table with Amanda and try drafting a nice letter. I start writing,
Damien.
hey, on this fine evening. Yeah, that's
No,
not it. I
the
do hope
top
this letter
one.
finds you in good health.
Yeah.
Good one. What's next? Hey, remember when you son tried it? No, you've been good.
Yes.
Yes.
Huh?
Jeez, Dad, have some faith in yourself. Okay, we're trucking along. Let him know how you're feeling.
I very much enjoyed the adventure. That Ernest shit was pretty messed up. No. The middle.
You find me in good spirits, for I felt very much the same after our last
Oh.
encounter. That's pretty good, too.
I guess. Okay.
I did very much enjoy the adventure. Yeah, enjoying the adventure with the sun. I don't know. I'm feeling this one.
Okay.
Nice. Ask him to hang out already.
True art takes time, Amanda.
While a strange turn of events, enamored at the situation in hand, like Bruegel's landscape in the fall of Icarus, I found myself lost in your details. Let me, get at that. Get at that. Probably the top one.
Yeah.
Bring it home, Pops. Let me take you out. I got 2 tickets. I very much enjoy accompanying me to the cinema. It would be a great escort to you. Escorts.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Smooth. Calling it the cinema's a classy move.
Oh, yeah. Enclosed, you'll find 2 tickets to Vampire Crusade 2, Evil Never Dies, which I'm sure you'll find both titillating and enjoyable. Best wishes, hard daps. Namaste. We'll carry on. Best wishes.
Hard dap.
What is hard
I
daps?
don't know. Also, Leah, I'm sorry if I'm not seeing your chats. It's hard because I'm mostly looking at the game screen and I like pan over to the chat every once in a while. And I just kind of maybe acknowledge the first thing my eyes see. I swear I'm not like, I'm not trying to ignore you.
We don't ignore people.
No, I don't. Also, thank you, Danarex, for the euros.
Yay!
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Where's that notification pop up? It's going to be in the top left corner. Let's see it happen. Right. It's like 30 seconds behind. Then I sign my name, my full name. Fancier that way.
Anyway, thank you.
Topher Grace.
Beautiful.
Is this okay? Amanda reads over my sloppy handwriting. Oh my.
Blah,
That's-
blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
Could work on the handwriting, but you know.
Hold on. It would bring me great pleasure to escort you to the cinema and close. You'll find 2 tickets to Vampire Crusade 2, Evil Never Dies, which I'm sure you'll find both titillating and enjoyable.
Because they're vampire titties.
Correct.
You spelled his name wrong.
What?
Nah, just trying to keep you on your toes. Now all you have to do is seal it and put it in his mailbox.
Also, hi, Brian. Can I seal it with tape?
That's not authentic enough. I have an idea. I'll be right back. Amanda leaves the room and returns with a candle, a lighter, and a small piece of wood. You gotta have a wax seal. She lights the candle, which starts to burn down and form a pool of melted wax.
What's that other thing?
Amanda pours some of the wax onto the folded paper and expertly presses the small piece of wood onto it. She lets it dry for a second and pulls the wood away, revealing... Here it is, your sigil.
Also, look at Trevor.
Hang on.
He's very asleep.
Oh, he is out.
Oh, baby.
Oh.
Also, I know that some people are going back to school soon. I saw Becky commenting a little bit, and they're a little bit nervous. But you guys are gonna do great at school.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be so great.
You got this. And if school is hard, then just know you're not alone. School's hard for a lot of people. Also, thank you, Danarex,
Danarex.
again. And the little notification did pop up.
Uh-huh.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate that.
Mm.
Ew. Okay.
A little kitten with a bow on its head. Awesome. Scrapbooking stuff always comes in clutch.
Well, I guess all there is to do now is deliver it to his doorstep. Huh?
Yeah. Huh. Oh, I thought we were getting a carrier pigeon to do it. I already called my guy. I have a pigeon guy. Marcus has the good pigeons. Don't get your pigeons from Anthony. They're no good.
I don't want to know if any of this is true.
I head outside and walk over to Damien's house. I slip the letter into the slot in his door and go back home. Mission accomplished?
Now we play the waiting game.
The night finally rolls around where I'm supposed to meet with Damien. The next day, he had left another beautifully crafted letter thanking me for mine and agreeing to the evening. Amanda helps me pick out a nice outfit, and I show up to the theater a little bit early. It's a chilly night, and the theater is kind of crowded, but it's still nice.
How do you do?
I jump at the sound of his voice and turn around to see Damien right behind me. You almost gave me a heart attack. How long were you there for? Ah!
I don't know. I just walked up. My apologies for frightening you.
Was that thunder? Is it going to rain soon? He was like, hello.
I didn't hear anything.
Hello. Yeah. What?
Oh, my.
Regardless, the hour grows close. Shall we take our seats in the cinema? I must thank you again for purchasing our tickets.
Oh.
Please allow me to repay the deed in Sour Patch Kids or perhaps Milk Duds.
Sour Patch Kids. Let's do it. We get in line to buy snacks. As we're waiting, I hear a familiar voice behind us.
My dad's here.
It's Smoker. Oh, wait,
Oh,
no.
it's him.
That's right. That's Hugo's kid is
Yes.
the smoker.
I turn around to find Lucian standing a few feet behind us with a gaggle of other goth kids.
Oh.
Lucian, how nice to see you. I didn't know you were coming to the theater. I'm glad to see you spending some quality time with your friends. Whatever, Dad. And what movie will you be attending tonight? Do you want to be Lucian?
No, I'll do narration and
Okay.
Topher.
My friends are making me see some kids' movie about talking animals. I really don't care about it.
Oh.
Well, I do hope you enjoy your evening. We'll be watching Vampire Crusade 2 Evil Never Dies. You? Watching that?
That little smirk. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Danarix. Oh my god.
Hey. I thought Damien would enjoy it.
Ha! Good luck with that, Dad.
Lucian rejoins his friends, and I look over to Damien. Good luck with what?
It's nothing. My son loves to tease.
We wait in line for a little longer, and Damien buys us snacks. He seems a little nervous. I wonder what's wrong.
Huh.
I don't know. Yeah, Danny Rex, thank you so much for the euro. It's amazing. So sweet.
Damien and I take our seats and settle in for previews. Glancing at him, I can see that he's sweating profusely and gripping his armrest.
He might have a problem with this movie. We'll see.
Oh, no.
Is everything okay? Vampire Style, the movie hasn't even started yet. Yeah.
Is everything okay? Everything is perfectly fine. I'm so excited for this film. I'm a devoted patron of the arts, especially the scary arts. The scarier the art, the better.
Oh, maybe he just doesn't like horror movies.
Oh, no.
Do you have a favorite horror movie?
Of course I have a favorite horror movie. Mine is Halloween Town. Terrifying.
Aw. Oh, interesting.
Huh.
That's odd. I don't seem to remember Halloween Town being that scary. I would have expected him to bring up some sort of strange foreign horror film that I've never heard of. Damien's knuckles are turning white. It looks like he's about to rip the armrest off. Wait a second. Damien, are you afraid of horror movies?
You must be joking. I love horror movies.
Thunder. Every time he goes, huh? Oh, we should have gone to see the Talking Animals movie.
Oh, no.
The lights dim for the film. Oh, Damien screams.
I apologize. I was thinking about something far scarier than this movie, which is not scary at all.
Oh, we settle in as the film starts.
Look at its face.
I offer Damien some licorice, and he takes one. I take note of how much his hands are shaking. The title flashes across the screen in bloody letters. Vampire Crusade 2. Wait, hang on.
Vampire Crusade 2,
Evil never dies.
Also, what are the cats doing?
I don't know. I
something.
heard something too.
Mm. A pale man with long silver hair, glittering red eyes, and well-oiled abs sits up in a coffin. Awaken my coven. Two more vampires slide the tops of their stone coffins onto the floor.
Brother, is it time? Yes, husband, but also my mortal enemy. It is time.
The three look at each other, and then to the camera. For
For the Vampire Crusade.
All together, this rules. The trio of vampires flies off. Right, because singular being the trio. Anyway,
Also, quick.
off into the night. Huh?
Happy birthday to K Kitty Meow Meow.
Hey, kitty, meow, meow.
Happy
Oh,
birthday.
happy birthday.
Don't say how old you are, but happy
Yes.
birthday.
Mm-hmm. Happy
Um,
birthday.
Mhm.
Into the night as foreboding organ music plays in the distance.
Also, Becky missed me at the stream yesterday. I was
Mhm.
working, like, yesterday was insane.
Yeah.
I was working.
Yeah, Grace normally does work on Saturday. Last week when she was here for Fall Guys, that was like a special occasion.
Yeah, I had a
Long
long
weekend.
weekend because I needed a break.
Mhm.
But yeah, I was back to work. Back to work yesterday. But I heard you guys had tons of fun.
Mm-hmm. I somehow get lost in the movie. As dumb as it sounded, it's actually a pretty fun flick. We get to a tense moment of the movie where Romulus Trueblood sits at a truce meeting with the general of the human army, whose wife Romulus has fallen in love with. General, it is good to finally meet you. General, I agree. It's good to finally blood you! Romulus leaps out and slashes the general's throat. Blood splatters over everything, including the camera. Damien screams again, reflexively grasping my hand.
Aww.
I immediately blush, forgetting about any vampires or blood or vampiric blood.
What?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Damien retracts his hand and places it back in his lap.
Huh.
I was writing a novel in my head about blood magic, and I got to an extremely scary section.
Okay. Damien goes back to quietly stressing out over the movie.
Goodbye, Nervin. Thank you for coming to the stream.
Bye. It's kind of cute that he won't admit that he's afraid of it. I wish he would hold my hand again. Danny Rex.
Thank
with
you
the 2
very much,
euros.
Danny Rex. I appreciate it.
And you're a YouTuber too. That's cool.
We're like twins.
Yay. Maybe I could do something to try and make him feel more comfortable. I've got it. I'll do what all dads do best. Talk during the movie.
Point out a plot hole.
Did you notice how that guard fired 7 bullets, but his gun only held 6 bullets? I do that all the time. I'm like, there's no way he has that many bullets.
You do.
Hmm.
Yes, that is absolutely unforgivable from a filmmaking standpoint.
It's almost unwatchable. It's funny how it's so much easier to point out tiny mistakes in the work of others than it is actually to go create your own thing, huh? Yes. Hey, look, that's an anachronism.
Huh.
What? Okay. The rest of the movie goes by relatively smoothly, with only a few whimpers from Damien. Maybe he would have liked the romantic comedy better. We get to the final scene of the movie where Romulus Badblood and the general's wife embrace each other in his crypt. Wait. And his
Whatever.
wife. Yes. It appears that the true Vampire Crusade was the Vampire Crusade in our hearts. Our cold, unbeating hearts. Romulus and the general's wife begin making out. Hard.
What?
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 The film
He's like,
fades
mine eyes.
The film fades to black and the end appears on the screen. But then a hard cuts to Demetrius and his rival lover, Carmela, who watch the two from afar.
Huh.
Oh no! Twist ending!
Trevor's playing with the ring you got me.
Yay.
Stop that, Trevor.
I mean, yay that it's a cute ring, but no, don't ruin your mother's ring.
Our bloodline has been pure for 1,000 years. Romulus has betrayed us by loving a human woman. It will only be a short time before the next Vampire Crusade 3.
Evil must die again.
Thank you.
Had to add the deep
Thank
reverb,
you.
you
I
know?
appreciate that.
We'll have to rewatch it and see how it came out.
Okay.
More thunder and more ominous organs. The movie fades out again, and a bloody question mark now accompanies the end. Damien and I walk out of the movie theater amidst throngs of chattering moviegoers. He's a little more pale than I remember, but otherwise he survived the encounter. He even seems kind of invigorated.
What an interesting film. While the premise admittedly struck me as pedestrian, I was intrigued by its harrowing love story and the great attention to detail in regards to vampiric lore.
Good. Yeah, it was pretty good. A lot more vampire titties than I thought there would be.
Oh.
Come, the night is young. Let's take a stroll.
Aww.
Oh.
Damien is making a point of not telling me where he's taking me. Still, I'm enjoying the walk and the cool night air. Being alone here with Damien is a lot better than being in a crowded theater.
Oh.
Lovely night, isn't it?
As lovely as the company, yes.
Mm.
Ah, look at his face.
He thinks I'm lovely. Like, yes. Damn. Okay, here comes the smooth response.
Thanks.
No problem.
Crushed it.
We both stand there feeling a little awkward. I sure am one smooth operator. Are you getting a little hungry? We can maybe stop off and grab something to eat.
Were we not, friend? I have a plan.
We turn the corner and are greeted by the gates of a cemetery. What? Are we going in there?
I don't think he's scared.
No.
A little bit of Victorian flavor, Topher. Trust me.
I'm a bit nervous, but Damien hasn't led me wrong yet. I follow his lead as we walk into the cemetery. Statues of angels stare down at us as we follow a path through the faded tombstones. As we crest a small hill, we get a beautiful view of the city. The night lights sparkle around us. I gotta hand it to him. For being in a cemetery, this is strangely romantic.
Picnicking in graveyards is an old Victorian tradition. An appropriate finish to an evening after a vampire movie, wouldn't you say?
With a flourish, Damien produces a blanket and picnic basket. From where? Yeah, wait, where were you hiding that?
Under my cloak.
Oh, right. He's got a whole basket just under that. He could have snuck in so many snacks at the movie theater.
Aw, he would never.
Well. Damien unfolds a blanket and we both sit down. Gazing out at the city lights, he produces a bottle of red wine and a fine selection of cheeses. Fancy cheeses.
In the Victorian era, there were no public art galleries, parks, or botanical gardens to speak of. Once rural graveyards became a more popular alternative to church burials. They became the only place that people could see beautiful plant life and fine sculptures.
That makes sense. This is pretty nice. I have a question though. How are you so okay with being in a graveyard, but you had trouble handling a scary movie?
What?
I wasn't.
He sighs deeply.
Okay, yes, I was extremely scared by that. I was not writing a book about blood magic in my head. I've never been good at those. I just feel as if, because of how I look and act, people expect me to love horror films, so I must play that part. Truth be told, I don't know if I have the constitution for them at times.
Damien, I'm so sorry. If I had known, I would have suggested another movie.
It's quite all right. I actually did find myself enjoying this one, thanks to your help. Graveyards, however, I think there's something rather beautiful about death. Cemeteries are traditionally built away from cities, away from the realm of the living, and it keeps us rather separated from it.
I know people are like asking if I can answer questions, so let's see. How do you feel about being one of the main bad guys of Mine Street? I loved it. I think it was a really fun twist in the story, and it was super fun. I loved it.
Yes, you should look at the chat sometimes, too.
I'll look while you're...
Damiening.
Uh-huh.
To acknowledge death and become comfortable with it, I think it gives us a certain intimate knowledge of ourselves. To sit amongst generations of those who came before us, to be truly alive in the midst of so much death, brings me great comfort. Death helps me appreciate life, savor every second.
Hang on. Siren Crosby is trying to ask me a question, but I don't see the question. Can you type it out again?
I think I saw a question from them.
Someone's asking like who my favorite character is. I mean, I don't know if I have a favorite character.
Wait a second. I think I saw, because I remember seeing their name. Why is Golden Hoe your favorite?
Because I thought it'd be a funny joke. It's like the most useless tool you can make in the game.
And also he just wanted to say hoe.
Yes. Honestly, that is true. I wanted to make a hoe joke.
Yeah.
And then decided to make it out of gold because gold in real life is valuable, but is so useless in Minecraft.
Yes, so it was a Just genius.
Golden hose are the best. Yes.
All right. We sit and enjoy our food and wine. I don't feel scared anymore. Never thought I'd be comfortable sitting alone in a graveyard at night, but I actually feel very peaceful. Suddenly, it doesn't seem like we're alone. Off in the distance, I see a shadowy figure in the trees.
What is that?
I'm not sure.
It noticed us. I'm paralyzed with fear as it begins lumbering slowly towards us, its shape taking a more animal form, more feral. I look to Damien for help, but he's just as afraid and transfixed as I am. I want to scream, but it's stuck in my throat. The creature is getting closer, moving faster.
Woof.
Oh,
It's a dog.
it's a Trevor. As it finally comes into the light. Oh, look at that derpy looking dog.
Big bug eyes.
As it finally comes into the light, the friendliest, dumbest little Boston Terrier I've ever seen pulls its owner towards us. The dog trots over to Damien and sniffs at his hands. Damien looks ecstatic. He ruffles the dog's fur happily.
What a beautiful dog. Hey.
We both look up, not expecting to see. I bet I know who it is.
Yeah, because of my voice.
Yeah. That, and it's like, if the dog has art, the owner has to have art. And who do we know talked about how much of a hard dog they have?
Yeah.
Except Robert.
Yes.
Yeah. He does have a spike collar, though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Robert, what are you doing out here on this lovely evening?
Hunting cryptids.
What?
What?
I didn't know you had a dog. Yes, we did. Oh, well.
This isn't my dog. I found her wandering the street. I put a leash on her, and now we're walking around this graveyard together,
Okay, where'd you get the leash?
hunting cryptids.
Damien and I share a look.
May I give her a treat?
Sure. Wouldn't give her cheese, though.
Not to worry.
Damien reaches into the depths of his cloak, of course, and procures a small dog treat. What else is he keeping in there? The dog laps up the treat and crunches away, tail wagging furiously. Damien continues to smooth down her fur.
Chris, a question for you.
Where? What's the time in your place? It is 2:19 because we live in Central Time in the U.S.
Correct.
So 2:19 in the afternoon.
Yes. Thanks.
My absolute pleasure.
Damien shakes the dog's paw.
Lovely to meet you, my friend. May our paths cross again.
She's derping. Robert and his
His
dog
dog?
and his maybe dog disappear into the darkness again. Damien stares after them. I didn't know you liked dogs.
Victorians love dogs. Actually, most Victorian women of high fashion would always be accompanied by a small dog, such as a terrier or a Maltese. I think big dogs are nice too.
Yeah, man. Dogs are cool.
I do believe we've had enough excitement for one night. What say we make our way home?
Yeah, Diamond, I don't know. Why did he have a dog treat in his cloak? He's always ready to like,
He's like,
I love dogs.
he's kind of like, you know how moms have everything in their purse?
Mhm.
He's kind of like, you know, cloak mom.
He's like, if I love petting dogs so much, so I'm prepared to pet one if one
Like a
wants
mail
treat.
carrier.
Yeah. Damien hops to his feet and extends a hand to help me. I gladly take it as my knees aren't what they used to be. He packs up his picnic basket and leads us out of the graveyard. As we begin the walk home, I take one last look at the cemetery. It really is beautiful. Like a proper gentleman, Damien walks me to my doorstep.
Little Miss, goodbye. Thank you for popping in. I love your art.
Yay!
Thank you ever so kindly for your company tonight.
Damien, it was my pleasure.
Topher, if you'll allow me, it would bring me great joy to offer you a token of my affection.
Damien reaches into his cloak and pulls out a folded, monogrammed handkerchief. He presses it into my hand. That was the shit back then. Like, here, take my handkerchief. Yes, a token of my appreciation.
Wipe your nose on my
You're nasty.
initials.
Wow, thank you, Damien. Can't wait to sneeze. I'm gonna wait this at passing ships. Ooh, I had definitely not that, but
No.
passing ships or dry my tears for those I've lost. You pick. I don't know.
The first one? I don't know.
Should we save it?
Yes, save
Okay.
it. Because I like Damien a lot.
Yeah. I know sneeze is definitely going to be bad.
Absolutely not.
Okay, so let's see. Dry my tears.
Oh, a noble purpose.
Perfect. Good job, babe. Damien shuffles his feet.
I just want to say that it's rare to find someone like you, someone who's open to my eccentricities. It's nice to feel so accepted. Thank you.
Damien gives my hand a quick squeeze. Damien blushes and hastily retracts his hand. Anyway,
Let's take my leave. Good night.
before I can say anything else, he's gone. Huh. Just like, okay. He always seems so, like, kind of zoned out.
Yeah,
Like,
I
what's
feel like
happening?
he's dense.
Yeah.
Is kind of the thing.
He's a himbo.
Yeah. Oh no. It's not. Okay.
I unlock the door and step inside.
What?
Like a whirlwind, Amanda runs from the window and plops down on the
They
couch.
are really cute, aren't they?
Trying to look nonchalant. Can't believe I answered the question. Aw, yeah.
Ow, they ship it. Love it.
Alila pal. Aw, yay.
Yes. Okay.
Like a whirlwind, Amanda. Oh, wait, I did that. Hey, Dad, what's up?
Were you watching me from the window?
No, I was just. Okay, yes. How was the movie?
Lots of vampire titties.
Told you.
But as it turns out, Damien is.
Wait, Amanda doesn't need to know that. I'll keep it between me and Damien.
Scary cool. Yup, he's so cool, it's scary.
Nice save, Topher. Do you guys know how amazing you
Oh,
are?
everyone loves Damien!
Aw.
Please, please, please pick Damien. I know, isn't he so cute? Ow.
Yeah.
Homeschool? You're starting up homeschool, Belle? I was homeschooled.
Mhm.
And look how great I turned out. No, homeschool's great.
Homeschool's great. I turned out just fine. Look at me.
I have no issues. Did you know that graveyards used to be a place to throw parties?
I think I'm misremembering that. Wow, that's pretty punk.
Also, we saw a dog. Definitely thought it was a werewolf for a minute, though.
How can you be so sure it wasn't a werewolf?
How can you be so sure I'm not a werewolf? And how can I be so sure you're not a werewolf? Fight me.
Amanda's eyes narrow.
Ah.
I don't trust you. The
Nor-
eyebrows raised.
Nor I you.
We make intense, wary eye contact for a second.
Abby's homeschooled. I do think homeschooling was really. I don't think it's for everyone, obviously, but I think I definitely benefited from homeschool.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm calling it for the night. Don't stay up too late, will ya?
I'll try not to howl at the moon past midnight.
Ah, that was fun.
I mean, hang on, wait. Line.
Ojo-sama.
My dear friend, you've simply taken the egg on this one.
Oh wait, we've
Yeah.
heard this.
I guess
Ta-
it's the
take
same
it,
on each
yeah,
one.
because
Hang on,
I,
I have to see if the
it's
video
a-
uploaded today
It's
yet.
it's a Victorian phrase.
Because I don't want to give away
Take
any
it.
spoilers for today's Aftermath video.
I think
It's
someone's-
not up yet,
I
so I
think-
can't.
oh, okay,
so I
never mind.
can't do the. I was
Okay.
going to make a comment about what today's video's theme is, but I guess I shouldn't spoil that.
Yeah, don't spoil.
Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? I knock gently on the door.
Hey, Amanda.
The crying immediately stops. Not right now! Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. Oh!
Baby.
You want to read narration?
In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of the bed, knees hugged up to her body. Is everything okay?
I don't want to talk about it.
I would leave her alone.
I don't know. I think we should save. And we can do leave her
Okay.
alone.
Just because she doesn't want to talk about it.
I know there's a daughter route where you're just like focusing on your relationship with her and stuff.
There's not. There's you have to play the daughter route any
Mhm.
route you do.
But-
so there's always a daughter route.
But you can get a bad ending
Yes.
with the daughter route.
Yes.
Okay, I guess leave her alone. We'll see how that goes.
All right, I'll leave you be.
I back out of the room and close the door gently behind me. She immediately starts crying again.
Oh, maybe we
Aw.
should go back at least and just
Yeah,
see what
let's
happens.
see.
This one?
Yes.
Amanda crying?
Yep, I think so.
Okay. Yesterday's AFMAO theme was
Oh,
comedy.
wait, no, that was the auto thing. We have to do the second one down.
Oh, sorry. This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Whoa.
she's fine now.
Oh, no! Her model changed to default.
Did something happen?
No, nothing happened. Okay, yeah, let's do the other one.
Okay. She does not. I think I remember that you have to like respect her privacy
Okay, yeah.
and be like understanding but not pry.
Let's, hang on. Yes.
She's like, I'm fine.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't know. Yeah, leave her alone.
Yes. Okay.
All right, yes, back out of the
She's crying. Blah, blah.
Wow, I have no idea what has her so upset. She seemed totally normal. I feel awful just leaving her to cry, but I also get the feeling that if I tried to do anything else, it would only have made her more upset. I can't stop mentally cycling through all the sorts of awful things she could be dealing with right now. More than anything, I just want her to be happy and safe. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer.
Morning, Amanda.
Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes.
So, anything big going on at school today?
No.
Okay. Do you need a ride to school?
No.
Want some coffee?
Amanda pulls the toaster level up and takes her still freezer-burned waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Oh, Amanda picks up her bag and storms out.
Okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda and I hanging on the wall. In it, I'm teaching her how to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knees, she would get up and try again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream and it was like nothing even happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decided that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline for her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin.
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
There's a moment of silence. Yeah.
I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it.
Dad,
So just whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy.
Oh.
Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand.
food. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting has set by now.
Ta-da!
Dad. Oh.
Yeah, sorry you're sad, but I support you 100%. Ew, that's really nice.
That's cute.
Took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad, and I had to start over, and
That's beautiful.
strawberry.
Amanda gives me a big ol' hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve us up some delicious cake. Aw, that's so sweet. So, it's really stupid.
What is?
This whole thing, I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just, I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart.
I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes?
Oh.
I guess I should start from the top. So, you know how Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California, right?
Emma R. I know we have to remember, so we might have to save.
Oh.
Oh
Was it
no!
Emma R?
Save.
Ooh, no.
So
she puked in Dead
Amanda
Gotham
did,
Beyond.
so it's-
The best friend might be Emma B, and the other one.
let's
ooh,
do. I think this one's the best friend.
the best friend. Okay, let's check it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Got it.
got it. Wow, proud of you.
Woo!
Ah.
Anyways,
Ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace. With what? With Grace and Emma P. And I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from Rosie M that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party Mackenzie F's on the same night. They all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final.
cake always helps, guys. I agree.
Mhm.
Sometimes you just need a little comfort food. Don't go
Mhm.
nuts, but sometimes you just need a little treat.
Yep.
Yikes.
So, another important piece of information is, God, this is so embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and have a crush on Noah. That's a thing.
What? Whoa. I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, we knew that. You're a bad liar. What are you trying to do? He's being very
You
like.
might have to potty.
Yeah. Do you want to keep going?
We should finish this segment up real quick.
Do you want me to I could take him out while you do the segment, or
No, we should
No,
need to do it together.
Yeah, I need to see this. You're a bad liar.
Huh? I'm the girlfriend of the greatest bad guy of them all. Ew.
Mwah.
That's great.
Yay. Mm.
So are you.
I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just keep quiet and keep going about my business.
Peanuts like screw Emma R.
Yeah. Ooh, Emma R is mean. Amanda sighs. And then one day I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them have even put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy, like simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips, and I really, really wanted nachos. I feel that.
Totally understandable.
Uh-huh. So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos without me.
Oh, Amanda. What?
It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss!
No!
Yes! I know! So I storm over there, and I'm like, hey! And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does. And Emma R just glares at me.
Grace. Nothing is going up. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, we're thinking about Grace.
Grace.
Grace is the... Oh...
Save.
Did she poop the bed too? The gossipy one? Because of course she does. That means she's like...
What?
I don't know. She said that Grace dropped her nacho on her shirt because of course she does.
Boring one?
I'm thinking gossipy.
Okay.
That's sort of like, there's something new to talk about.
Okay.
Anyway, we just saved, so let's see. Yes!
Oh, nice.
Ah, I know! Grace is the one nobody really like. I like Grace.
Good for you.
Or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck, which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left, without nachos, might I add.
School clicks suck.
Which only further contributed to this shitty day, and immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to Emma R, asking how long the Noah thing's been going on, and, sorry, I know that's a lot, you still following?
What did Emma
Yeah.
R say?
Yeah. Oh, okay, get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you.
Oh, you know it's big when they start reading the texts.
Amanda pulls out her phone and reads word for word an arduously long string of text messages. Can you believe that?
I cannot believe that.
I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. Actually, she's talking a lot, so why don't you narrate?
This is all beyond me, and I am trying my hardest to be supportive.
Oh.
They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on red. And then,
Wait, left me on red. What's that?
oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply. And I know because there are read receipts.
I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm gonna nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha.
So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable. And I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and is like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat that I got kicked out of.
All right, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad.
There's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me, half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Wow.
Amanda, I'm so sorry.
I almost expected it from everybody else, but not from Emma R. Emma R's been there since Dad died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long.
Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake.
Like, oh no, she did not. Oh my gosh.
I know, that's super sad.
Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad that she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everybody just suddenly decide that I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad.
Amanda looks so dejected. I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help?
Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip.
Wow.
I know it's pretty dumb. It's
Not dumb. Validate.
No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over.
Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. That is a good life lesson.
I guess.
Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time.
Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long, long time ago.
But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. TM.
Oh.
Friends don't do that,
Yeah,
maybe?
I don't know. High school sucks.
I think real friends don't do that.
Yeah. Not all friendships last forever is kind of grim.
When you get older, you start realizing the sort of people you want to associate yourself with. Do you really want to surround yourself with people who would do something like that to their friend? It takes a lot of work to find and maintain meaningful friendships. It took me a long time to figure out myself, and I wish I had learned it sooner. If the other person isn't putting the effort in to show you how much they care, it's not worth it. You're not beholden to being their friend. Ooh, yeah, that is good.
Beholden.
Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing. And if they can't see that, well, that's their problem. Ew, Topher!
That was beautiful. I'll keep that in mind.
I looked down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake?
Hell yeah. Yes, we did just eat that whole cake.
Well, good talk.
Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes her door, she turns around. Hey, Pops.
Yeah?
Thank you.
You're always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
I love you too, Dad.
I think that went well.
Uh-huh.
I think that was good.
Welcome.
Also, we did
You
save
got
for safety,
dads.
but I think we picked all of the right picks, like, first time.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just kind of common sense a little bit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to take the puppy out and you can answer some questions?
Sure.
Okay.
Although he's asleep again.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll just let him sleep.
Yeah.
Do you want to do another one? It's been an hour and a half.
I'm feeling we can do one more date.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, this is a good balance of voice today since I was worn out from
They
yesterday.
were, Peaches Green says, yeah, they were threatened by you, Amanda. Take this as a compliment and move on, girl.
Yeah, everyone's been just ragging
Hell
on
yeah!
the friends.
Hell yeah! No, it's true. That's cute. All right.
So next would be second place voting, which is Robert.
By me.
Yes.
Actually, Robert was technically first place.
Yeah,
anyway.
that's true. Robert had the most votes
Um,
because it was hers.
although people have been wanting Craig a lot. I don't know. I have to go to the bathroom. Will you guys?
Yeah.
There's like a 30-second delay, I think.
Uh-huh.
So you guys vote on who we should go on this next date with
Mhm.
today. We're still gonna go on dates next time.
We're definitely going to go on second dates with Craig, Matt, and Robert. But who do you want to see today?
Yes, and also if you have any questions for Chris, you can ask them
Yay.
now. Because I'm gonna go to the bathroom and
I-
get a drink.
I got a little baby Trevor sleeping in my arms. He's such a cute boy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got people saying for Robert. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning into the stream here. I am your host, Christopher Escalante. You may know me as the voice of Ian from the AFMAO series Phoenix Drop High and My Street, or perhaps as the voice of Derek Lycan from the AFMAO series My Street, or perhaps even the voice of Shad from the AFMAO series Minecraft Diaries, also in Mine Street. Or maybe even the voice of Dale from Minecraft Diaries. I do a lot of voices for AFMAO, but I also do voiceover for a lot of video games and animations. I just got cast in my first anime earlier this year, and we've already released a preview clip online. You can see it on my Twitter page or my Instagram. I voiced the teacher, Mr. Yamaguchi, in the anime series Ishida and Asakura, coming out later this year or early next year. I'm not sure when. We've got a lot of people saying for Robert, so it sounds like we're going to do Robert today. Oh, yes. Thank you for tuning in for the stream today. We stream every weekend, Saturdays and Sundays. Saturday, I usually stream by myself or other friends. We play games like Fall Guys, Minecraft, maybe even Halo eventually. And on Sundays, I stream with Grace, where we play visual novels. Right now, we are playing Dream Daddy. After this, I believe we might be playing Amnesia. I don't remember. No, I think it wasn't Amnesia. I think it was something else. Maybe Arcade Spirits. I don't remember. Anyway, let's read off some names, shall we? Wolf Girl 47, Midnight Wolf, Becky Martinez, Hermione Granger, Violetta Gamboa Torres, Leah Anderson, Sloan Reinke, Ashley McLaughlin 715, Frappy, Abdalazim El Shea, Emmett 1127, Liliana Delgadillo, Green Unicorn Awesome, Dark Angel, Abby the Corgi Queen, Gotcha Peach Peaches. Hello, Trevor. Lawrence Kia, Alila Powell, Willow Mist 12 Minecraft, Ali 13, Mochimosa, Kristen Ownby. Hello there. Hi.
What are you
How's it going?
doing?
I'm reading off names like a late night radio host, DJ host.
Oh, okay. So what's going on?
Everyone is going for Robert today. Also, he is awake, so I'm wondering maybe we should take him out. Do you want to talk for a sec while I take him out?
Sure.
All right.
Okay, so did you answer cool questions?
No one asked any.
What? Ask some questions and then I'll relay them to him. Yes, you may ask Chris a question. Yeah. If you guys have any questions for him, I will relay them to him when he gets back from letting the puppy outside. Yeah, I was a little confused. I did not know what was going on. But I know that he said, that his voice is a little bit tired today. So, yeah, not so much screaming today. And yes, you guys like Robert. I just think he's really funny, and I like that he lies about everything, but like not important stuff. But you know what I mean. Okay, cool. Also, yes, thank you, Becky. You were cute too, I'm sure. Am I in a relationship? Yes, Chris and I have been dating for like a year and a half now. We actually met each other almost 9 years ago at an anime convention. So yeah, we met each other. I was like 17, he was like 22, and we met each other almost 10 years ago now. And we reconnected and started dating. Yeah. Robert is a tough boy, and yeah, we all clearly like edgy boys because you guys love Ian, and I think he is quite edgy. Yeah. When will you guys have kids? I don't know if we'll have kids, but maybe, and I have no idea when. Right now, we are working on getting the house fixed up and saving up money and stuff like that. Also, it's a really bad time to have kids right now with the whole pandemic. You can't really go out and like socialize your children. They're just all. Do people socialize kids? I'm usually with doing dogs, but. How am I doing? Hi, Peanut. I'm so glad you're a mod now. I'm doing really good today, actually. I had a really busy week at work this week, so it's been really nice to just sleep in today and have some coffee, and Chris made breakfast, and it's nice to just hang out and do something fun. Who do I like besides Robert? I like Robert and Damien best for sure. Otherwise, my third favorite is probably Hugo. I just think he seems kind of like the more boring route, but I think it's actually kind of cute. Maybe not super interesting for this stream, but I do think he's kind of cute. Chris, I don't think you do play Pokemon Go, do you?
Not anymore. I did when it first came out.
I did too, and honestly, that was like a really fun community time. Like I remember going to the Mall of America, and we would just there'd just be like groups of Pokemon goers, and I thought it was a really fun time actually.
What was really fun for me about it, when it came out, it was when I was working at Wayfair, and we were all on sales teams, so we had our team, and like everyone on the sales team also downloaded it, and we played together all on the same team.
It's fun.
And there was like I don't think raids were a thing yet, but there were like those base points right next to our work building, so we would just own it all day, you know?
That's really fun.
So that was the fun bit about it.
Also, thank you. I feel like this lipstick is on its last legs. I didn't use it fast enough, so it's a little bit patchy right now, so I had to kind of like work with it to make it look nice, but thank you.
Gotcha, Peaches. Yeah, your fan art. I saw it was cute.
Yeah, and if you guys have any questions, you guys do not have to ask if you can ask a question. Just ask the question. Do it. Be bold.
Dark Angel, your washing machine isn't working.
It's not great.
No, gotta get that fixed. Stay clean.
Yeah. I have never heard of Little Mix. Are they K-pop? Because I know K-pop is really popular right now. I like K-pop actually. I don't think I'm like a stan, but I definitely enjoy it.
My introduction to K-pop, like the very first song I ever heard, I think it was because it was linked in a YouTuber's video that I liked or something like that, but it was Bubble Pop by Hyuna.
Oh yeah, that one's silly.
Yeah. Bubble, 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 pop, bubble, bubble, pop, pop.
Mine was Bo Peep by Tiara, and that was like 14 years ago or something like that. Like, I didn't get super into it, but I really liked that song and I actually learned a little bit of the dance.
Oh, they're actually a British girl band from the X Factor.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I was just thinking because I'm like, a lot of I feel like America doesn't have a ton of like girl bands.
Yeah.
You know, it's usually just like one person. But that's cool.
Did you voice on Epic Rap Battles of Academy? I don't think I did. Maybe someone in the background, but I did produce all of the beats.
I do like Blackpink. I really like the Boom Baya song. That's probably my favorite. Also like the new song it's not new, but it's a song by which one? Jenny, I think, and I can't remember what the song is called, but I really like that one. So I do like Blackpink quite a bit. And I love CL from 21. 21 is no longer a band, but CL is still making music, and I love CL. Oh, look at that. Yeah, my introduction was Dirty Vibe by Skrillex and with CL and G-Dragon. Yeah, I like G-Dragon too. He's pretty cool, but yeah, I love CL. She's so beautiful.
Shall we do our date with Robert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do we share fan art? If you guys
Tag
have
me.
fan art, yeah, tag on Instagram is my favorite because then I can see it too.
Yes.
Because I don't have a Twitter. But yeah,
Yeah, just
we love
tag.
fan art.
I see every tag I get, so I love it whenever there's a post and there's like 30 comments tagging me. I'm like, you only have to do it once or twice. I see it. Don't worry.
Yeah, he definitely does see it.
Mm.
Okay.
I had a lot of fun with Robert the last time we hung out. You call that? They got pretty drunk and silly.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. But I'm beginning to wonder if he's dodging me. I've tried messaging him a few times, and Dadbook says he hasn't even read them. Haven't even seen him come out of his house, actually.
Chris, you liked Allie's picture last week.
Yes, I did.
What was it? Let me see.
Let's see.
Was it fan art?
I believe so. Here's the thing. I do see everything. I don't always remember who drew what. So let's see. Okay, yes, that one's by Jackie Winters. Gonna like that. Yes, we saw that one from Lucy. There's Gotcha Peaches.
Oh, that's cute. Wait, but what about Allie?
Yeah, I'm scrolling through the tags, see what we can find. You can keep reading while I look for it.
Okay. I decided to send him one last message, figuring that this will produce the same result. Yeah, because last time he like didn't answer. I get the feeling he might like lose his phone all the time, or it's like the battery's dead, or
that's not my number
or
anymore.
it's like in his truck, or like he's sleeping all day. Like I get the feeling he's not not someone you can get in contact with easily.
It wasn't art, it was a picture you said to post from last week's stream. Oh, was it the close-up of me going,
Oh,
Hang
that
on.
was good.
I definitely saw that. Let's see, that is right here, but it's posted by Totally Not Noise, so maybe it's a different one.
That's awesome. Okay.
Anyway,
yes. No, yeah, we love seeing guys' art and stuff. It's amazing.
what do we put for the tag? Tag my profile, the Christopher Escalante on Instagram.
Hey man, don't know where you've been, but we should grab a drink soon. I walk away from my computer because at this point, I know he's not messaging me back anytime soon. Yep. I linger in the kitchen. I'm all caught up with work. The house is relatively clean. Maybe I should do something nice for Amanda.
Is he working right now?
I don't know.
Yeah, we see him at home all the time. Guess that just doesn't matter in this.
Yeah, I guess
Cool.
not. Maybe he works at home.
I'll bake her favorite pie.
Maybe he's a YouTuber.
Maybe.
I root through the pantry and pull out all the ingredients. This is an old family recipe that I used to make with my grandmother when I was a kid. I lost the actual recipe card a long time ago, but I think I'll be able to remember how to bake it. I start mixing the ingredients together for the crust until I get a nice dough. Throw in some cherries in a saucepan, make sure I do the filling. Normally I don't like to multitask in the kitchen, but this cherry pie is a piece of cake. Pie? It's a piece of pie.
Really quick, I also saw that you don't have social media, but you are on Discord. So I don't add anyone on Discord except they're like for work or personal friends and stuff. But we do have a community Discord, which you can join and post fan art in there because there's a channel for that. Haha.
Perfect. I'm making pie.
Yes.
Aw, man. I can never remember what temperature you're supposed to set the oven at. I'm pretty sure it's 375, but I could be wrong. Can I move this? It's like right in my line of
Yeah.
sight, so I'm like, Okay. Who am I kidding? I'm never wrong when it comes to this pie. He's gonna be wrong. My special twist on my grandma's recipe includes a secret ingredient that not even Amanda knows about it. Really makes that cherries extra flavorful. God, why can't I remember what the secret ingredient is? Almond extract?
Almond extract, maybe. Oh, but I don't know. It makes the cherries pop, right?
Mhm.
That's what he said. Maybe salt with the sweet, but salty almond extract. I wonder what that would do.
I'm gonna do it.
Well, yeah, almond extract.
Oh, it's almond extract. Duh. Oops, I accidentally poured a little too much in, way too much in. I'm sure it's fine. Baking is an art, and some of the most beautiful art is made from mistakes.
Okay.
I finally get the pie in the oven. How long are we supposed to leave it in there? 50 minutes? Just swing it. Baking is not an art. It's a science. Cooking is an art. Baking
yes.
is not.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I cannot speak. I know like a couple things in Spanish.
Yeah, I don't really know Spanish. I call her mi amor, te amo muchísimo.
But no, he actually, his family is Argentinian, but you do not speak Spanish.
I'm the only one in my family who doesn't speak Spanish. So I should change that someday.
Yes, me as well. I wish I could. I wish I could speak another language. I feel like everyone kind of should, but
Te amo.
te amo. Amanda's gonna be so excited. That kid just loves a good pie. Me too. I have a seat at the kitchen table and do word jumbles until Amanda comes home. I can hear the door slam open. Yo, Pops! What smells like pie in here?
Probably
Pie,
the
sweetie. Amanda darts over to the oven and looks inside. Ah, the mouse.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Yes!
Hey, it's not done. Be patient.
What's your angle here?
What?
Pies are an objective-based confection. What are you trying to get out of me?
I've been leading a double life.
That's great.
Amanda, I have terrible news for you. I'm actually a pro skateboarder and an aspiring astronaut and a bank robber. The lifestyle is calling me back and I must go. One less job. You know how it is. Oh, lots of people who speak Spanish and are from Mexico. That's really cool.
I've taken Spanish for 8 years and I don't remember shit.
Yeah, that's
I love that.
I feel like that's that's a lot of people. A lot of people who take it in school, like they keep teaching you the same shit over and over and over again.
I was raised around Spanish and I don't remember it.
No, I feel like you have to speak it and practice it, you know. This pie was the only way I knew how to tell you. Well, I appreciated the years spent together, but trade up is a trade up. Remember me when you're kicking your feet up in Ibiza. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm so white. Thanks for all the pie. We share a cordial handshake. I wait a few more minutes before taking the pie out of the oven. I set it on a rack to cool and guard it so Amanda doesn't dig into it before it's ready. Huh. What?
Does it look kind of weird to you?
Oh, that's just me taking artistic license on what cherry pie means to me emotionally.
I'm just saying this because, you know, it seems like you might have baked this pie incorrectly. And you're currently, right now, trying to pass it off as a good thing.
Art, sweetie.
Was it art when you accidentally baked a whole uncracked egg into the center of my 12th birthday cake?
Well, it's...
Was it art when you tried to make brownies and accidentally created chlorine gas? How?
Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration.
That's impressive. Was it art when you...
Just eat the pie, Panda.
I cut us a few slices and we sit down to eat. The cherry filling oozes out of his side.
Goodbye, Dark Angel. Thank you for being here.
Bye. Buttered crust glistens. I watch as Amanda takes a bite. Let's see.
Ugh. What's wrong? Is it not good?
Amanda winces and fans her mouth.
You want to do that?
Yeah, oh yeah. No, I just burned the heck out of the roof of my mouth. This pie is amazing. Is it really? I don't know. Sorry for doubting you.
I breathe a sigh of relief and take a bite. She's
Okay.
right. The pie is pretty incredible, as it always is.
Yes.
Just because it doesn't look right doesn't mean it's not good.
Mm-hmm. I'm really proud of you for making a pie without burning the new house down.
I got a few dad tricks up my dad's sleeves, TM.
Yeah.
Maybe fathers aren't as bumbling and stupid as the media make it out to be. Maybe we as a society should have a little more respect for fathers as a whole.
Hey.
Dad, your sleeve is on fire.
I run to the sink and put myself
How?
out. Pride will be my undoing.
How?
My hubris!
My hubris.
Amanda and I clean up the kitchen and play a little more living room hoops before she retreats to her room and to do homework. I go back to my word jumbles. Hey, this one spells cat. Where's Robert?
Yeah.
The rest of the evening, see, he's a night guy. He's probably sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the evening trickles by. We eat dinner. I help Amanda with one of her scholarship applications. We both start getting ready for bed. I decide to check Dad book one last time before I climb into bed. Still nothing from Robert. Hope he's okay. Turn off the lights and lie down.
And then immediately, yep.
Hey.
Yeah.
Topher. Hey. Hey, Topher. Hey, I'm outside. Come outside. Oh, what is that? I was just on the verge of falling asleep. I climb out of bed and try to identify the source of the dinging. My computer screen illuminates in the dark room.
I know, at this point, it's probably like 10 p.m., you know?
Or like midnight. And he's like, that is annoying when you're like trying to make plans and like, you know, finally you're like, I'm just going to stay home. And the person's like, I'm ready. And you're like, oh, I've been ready for 2 hours. Now I don't want to go out.
Gosh.
I walk over to it, ready to turn it off when I notice what's happening on screen. Don't make me honk. I will honk. Get out here.
What?
I look out my window, and sure enough, there's Robert leaning against his pickup truck in my driveway.
Hey, Topher. Hey, I'm ready. Let's go.
No.
He's that texter.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
I open my door and try to figure out what's going on. Hey,
Hey?
wanna hang?
I was kind of sleeping.
That's no fun.
Oh?
Come hang out.
I would argue that sleeping is very fun, but I don't have to be anywhere in the morning. Might as well live a little. Sure.
Cool. You plan on going out like that?
I look down and realize that I am, in fact, not wearing pants.
Oh.
I mean, I don't mind.
Right. 1 second.
How are we doing today?
I'm doing good. Again, a little worn out from yesterday, but overall, I'm still great. I'm excited to spend the weekend relaxing with you.
Everyone's talking about the stick bug.
We did some grilling yesterday, so I'm going to have that after we finish streaming.
Stick bug.
Stick bug.
I run inside and throw on my going out pants, shoes, and a jacket. I grab my keys and meet Robert back outside.
I will say I'm usually a jeans guy when going out. Like, I'll throw jeans on if we're going on a date or something like that. But recently, if I'm just running errands, I still have my lazy stuff. I'll be in gym shorts, my gym pants, stuff like that, you
Yes,
know?
me as well. Ready?
Ready.
Hop in.
I jump into the passenger seat of his old red pickup truck. I have to move a few empty cigarette packets and gas station receipts out of the way before I can sit. Robert silently starts the car, and we drive out of the cul-de-sac.
Oh, everyone likes the stick bug.
Pip, 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 pip.
Look at the car, it's
Yeah.
so rickety.
It's one of those old big diesel trucks, you know.
Yeah. You like Tom Waltz? He's got a hula
Weights.
person.
Yeah, of
Weights.
course. Let Tom who? Hoist that rag, baby.
What do we do?
You've played his Roo.
I can't remember. Love Tom Waits, I guess. Should we be silly?
Hoist that rag. Yeah. You saved.
Yeah!
I love. Before I can answer, Robert turns up the radio. Yep, that's Tom Waits, all right. He lights a cigarette and cracks the windows. We drive together in silence. So, where are we going? Robert doesn't respond.
Robert. Yeah.
Robert?
Oh, I heard you.
He still doesn't answer my question. I look out the window and notice that Robert's taking us to the highway. I twiddle my thumbs. We're going to Vegas or something. Well, whatever I've gotten myself into, it looks like I'm in it for the night. I settle into my seat and watch streetlights pass by.
Dark Angel doesn't have to leave. Yay!
Yay! I glance over to Robert, who's driving intently. He looks tired, as he always does, but there's something a bit more there that I just can't place.
Say nothing.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna save.
Yeah. We want to do this right.
Yeah!
Perfect. I remember what Robert said about hating small talk and decide to keep my mouth shut. I love all the stickers, too.
I know.
Aw. He notices me staring.
Stop looking so nervous.
I'm not nervous. I'm a little nervous.
Just hang on. We're almost there.
Almost where? I have no idea where we are. I think we're moving at a slight incline, but I'm not so sure. We eventually come to a stop. Robert gets out of the car, and I sit for a second, unsure if he wants me to get out too.
Also, Chris always wants to be chibi. Yes.
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 Hang on. Yeah, someone asked if I want art of me being chibi.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Just make out already. Yes, I agree. What are you waiting for?
I hastily exit the car. Robert sits on the bed of his truck and pats the space next to him. He's
Time to make out in the back of the truck. Woo!
sitting on top of the truck, open up a cold one, and just look at the city lights.
Crack open
Yeah.
a boy with the cold ones.
Yep. I sit down and take in the view. We're on a hill overlooking the city skyline against the bay. The cool night air rustles some trees near us as lights blink in the distance. Off to the side.
Oh, dense forest.
Anyway. Man, it's also gorgeous.
This is where I come to masturbate.
What?
I'm kidding. What's wrong with you?
This is my little
little spot where I come to think.
Yeah, I come up here about once a week, have a couple beers, look at the city, and just furiously jack up. Gee.
Once a week, that's it.
All right, every day. It's nice.
You can see the whole city from up here. Really gives you some perspective.
I'm waiting for the chat to catch up and wait to react to that joke.
I know, isn't Robert funny?
Robert reaches behind him and pulls something out from under his jacket. It glints in the moonlight, and suddenly I realize what it is. Oh shit, that's a knife! Robert, what do you have? A knife! No! Oh, please don't stab me. Robert reaches into his pocket and pulls out a small piece of wood. Please don't stab me with that either. Robert takes the knife to the piece of wood and starts carving at it.
I don't know.
Oh, I breathe a very audible sigh of relief as Robert looks at me sideways.
Did you think I was gonna stab you just now?
What? No.
Hate to break it to you, but I did, in fact, bring you out here to harvest your organs.
Kinky.
Play along.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, well, you think you caught me in your trap, but I knew. For years, I've been putting the most vile junk food in my body in preparation for this day. Come at me, friend, and reap what you will. 2 steps ahead of you at all times. That's how I operate.
Nothing gets past you, huh?
Oh.
Robert reaches into his pocket and pulls out a folding knife that he opens and hands to me.
Robert scares me sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna warn you. Last guy I had a knife fight with lost 3 fingers because he didn't know the 8 basic rules of knife fighting. You're familiar, correct?
Oh, that's right, because he listed the rules of fighting.
Not
Let's
knife
see.
fighting, though.
I don't know. Let's see. I honestly can't tell when you're kidding.
I'm so many levels of irony deep that I've forgotten what humor is.
Yeah, he and I laugh. Oh, that was a cute laughing face.
Have you ever whittled before?
I have.
Aw.
Considering I'm not a grandpa, no. Wow, he called him an old man.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I just thought that you would have a block of wood shipped to you along with your first social security check.
Topher, I'll have you know that whittling is a time-honored tradition, enjoyed by both young and old alike. That you're dismissing it before you even tried it speaks volumes about your character. However, because I've gotten to know you for some time and have come to think of us as friends, I'm willing to attribute it to ignorance instead of malice. What I'm trying to say is, go get that stick.
Robert motions to a good-looking stick on the ground, perfect for potential whittling. I pick it up.
The most important thing to remember while whittling is to cut with the grain, not against it. If you cut against the grain, the wood is going to splinter.
Mm-hmm. Isn't the most important thing safety?
No. Getting hurt comes with the territory. Look at my damn hands.
I look at his damn hands. They're calloused and covered in little white scars. They are very nice hands.
Nice.
I bet, yeah, he's got the very calloused, like, kind of square-fingered hands.
Manly
you know?
hands.
Actually, not square-fingered. That's more Brian. I see him just, like, a little bit
Just
thicker.
rough hands.
Can't make a stick omelet without breaking a few hand eggs.
Without breaking a few hands. We have a mini game?
Yes.
Yep, here.
Knife that wood.
How?
Wait. Doing great, sweetie.
Hey.
It's a good start.
Wait, what is it?
Sharp stick, pencil, or knitting needle. Ooh.
It's a sharp stick.
Careful. Don't poke yourself with that.
You made a sharp stick. Cheap. Da, 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 da. All right, let's see. Okay.
Tell me about this one.
Tongue depressor is what it's called.
I should put that in my first aid kit. Never know when you might need one.
You made a tongue depressor. All right.
What's the story here?
Sure.
It's working. I think you could take me in a fight. Probably.
Ah, tough guy accessory. And smooth and gentle.
What's this? Ouija board
Ooh.
planchette. Now all you need to do is carve up a board and we're set. And also maybe carve a ghost.
Ouija board planchette. Your phone's buzzing. I feel there's a kitty here. Okay.
Nice form. What's it supposed to be? It's you. You really captured my likeness. I'm impressed.
I feel like we can't pick a
Robert,
bad
I
option.
guess.
Robert, I guess. Gwendolyn, I know you like to chew cords, so I don't want you in here. Should have shut the door. Come on, Gwen. Good girl.
Interesting. What do we have here?
Ooh.
Ambidextrous. Yes.
Ambidextrous.
We have 2 cats.
It's a stick. Chopstick, ambidextrous.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Okay.
A swan. If you keep this up, you will be a whittling pro in no time. New friend.
Yes.
He's beautiful. I'm happy for you.
I love Robert.
I know.
He's beautiful.
Oh, M&D Animations, hello.
Oh, yay. Okay. Normal whittling. Yeah. And then end with a flourish. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful handiwork. What do you call it?
Trojan horse. The big old dog, the spirit of the Mustang, Sir Horsington the Brave. Oh.
That's what his daughter named one. Got
Yeah.
That one.
A brave and noble name for a brave and noble creature.
Beautiful gift for Amanda.
Aww.
Aww. All right.
Nice.
Robert and I sit in silence for a while, carving our pieces of wood. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
He's so quirky. You really get to like him. I agree.
Uh-huh. I just love, no matter what you do, he's like, yeah,
Dope.
that's super useful. I know that swan's going to come in handy. This exact, that takes me back to when I was at NAM. It's actually kind of relaxing. I glance over to see what Robert's working on. He's carving a smaller wooden knife. Ah! While I'm distracted, the knife slices into my thumb. Blood gushes all over my little wooden carving. There's only one option. Robert is lost in carving and doesn't notice me bleeding everywhere. Robert still doesn't notice. Robert,
Robert, I'm dying.
I'm trying to see if there's like a hidden option. Yep, Robert, I'm dying. I'm bleeding to death. Robert finally looks over. He reaches into his jacket again. How much stuff does this guy keep in there? He pulls out a red bandana. He wraps it around my thumb.
God, they're both moms. Him and Damien.
Mm-hmm.
Hold tight.
He hops off the truck, and I can hear him rummaging around in his car. Well, they are all dads.
Yes.
So. He comes back a moment later with a well-stocked first aid kit. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to get a new roadside kit in my car. Robert carefully wipes all the blood off my hand and swipes a bit of antiseptic into the cut with surprising gentleness.
I carved a swan and used it to stab people in NAM.
With surprisingly gentleness, he places a bit of gauze on the wound and wraps it all up.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. He hands me what's left of the tube of antiseptic.
Make sure to keep that cut clean.
It's oddly touching and a little sexy. I guess I'm a real whittler now.
That you are. Be careful, though. They're attracted to the smell of blood.
Wait, what? What's attracted to the smell of blood? They.
Cryptids. Tons of them out here, you know.
I was going to say, like, them. Cryptids? Like Mothman and stuff?
Mothman is bullshit, but yeah, this town's a hotbed for cryptozoological occurrences.
You're joking.
Oh, how I wish I were. I'm a skeptic myself, or at least I thought I was. There are things in these woods that we can't possibly comprehend.
I think about my entire time in this city. Aside from the occasional stray coyote, I don't think it's too bad.
You ever hear of the Dover ghost?
I don't think so.
Well, let me tell you a story. I was out in the woods here on a weekend-long camping trip with Betsy. You don't know Betsy. She's a big pup, pit bull, real intimidating. I feel safe around her. First night goes without incident. I get some solitude. Betsy gets to pee wherever she wants. All good stuff.
It's Betsy.
Yeah.
The little Frenchie.
It's a Boston Terrier.
Boston Terrier.
They look really similar.
Second day, I get the idea in my head that I can hike deeper into the woods, probably against my better judgment, but hey, we're just having a fun camping trip, right? So me and Betsy start marching in the morning.
Huh?
Gets a little late and we set up camp, but it's different this night. Real quiet. I can't hear the birds, the crickets, squirrels, nothing. Dead silent.
That'd be scary.
Mhm.
Then it happens. I hear the most unholy growl I've ever heard in my life. Right outside my tent. Me and Betsy, we go to investigate. We look around the clearing. Nobody's there.
It reminds me of when I would go camping in the Scouts and we would go snipe hunting.
What's that?
Anyone ever heard of snipe hunting? Basically, they're not real. It's what you do to new scouts out camping for the first time to try and scare them. It's like, yeah, we're going snipe hunting. They're like crazy, like tiny little badger-like things. You get close to them, they'll bite your ankles. But you want to be careful of that. You know, the whole like, oh, I think I hear that. Do you? And you
so,
get the
like,
new young scouts like, oh, you know.
Hazing the new people,
Absolutely.
essentially.
Absolutely.
That's mean.
Yeah.
There's this feeling. Not sure if I can quite describe it. I know something is watching us. Betsy, though, she's scared. Never seen her like that. When she's scared, I know that I should be too. Then I see it in the distance. A man. But if something that didn't know what a man was supposed to look like made it, just looked wrong. Big, arms too long for its body, black eyes. Just stood there and stared at me.
Of course, Hermione Granger thought I said snape hunting.
Then it disappears. I heard one yelp from Betsy. I turn around to check on her, but she's gone into thin air. I didn't sleep at all in my tent that night. I don't think I've slept right since.
You're lying? Or that's
I
terrible.
should save. I'm not sure
Ooh,
which
yeah.
one's better.
Wow. Robert,
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Oh?
They say that if you listen closely on quiet nights,
No
nights
battery
just
action.
like tonight, you can hear the howl of the Dover ghost.
A howl resonates through the woods. It doesn't sound like a regular howl. It's so guttural. Even from far away, something about it makes my skin crawl.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, Robert. Real funny. I turn to look at Robert. He's white as a sheet. You're messing with me, right?
Whoa, whoa.
I was messing with you up until literally just now. I totally made that camping story up.
I strain my eyes to scan the forest line, trying to see where the howl originated from. Off in the distance, I see something. It's so far away, I barely can make out a shape. It looks human, but it's dragging something. Do you see that?
We should go.
Really? Robert and just drive away. Robert and I slowly back away and get into the truck. He turns off his headlights and we make a slow crawl away back onto the road. I'm too scared to look back. What was that?
We should make a game called Dream Mommy. Yes,
Mhm.
I'm ready. Oh my God, I'm gonna be the. Yes.
You're gonna be the best mommy.
I am, and we're gonna make like butch mommies, femme mommies,
Mhm.
trans mommies, non-binary mommies.
Non-binary.
Yes. Yes.
The Dover ghost, I guess.
Grace is always so beautiful.
No, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Gotcha Pete.
I chuckle nervously. This time he doesn't seem like he's messing with me. Or maybe someone illegally dumping garbage on a wildlife preserve?
Yeah, that's the story we'll tell ourselves.
So we can sleep at night. We sit in silence for a while longer, the fear of whatever that was slowly subsiding as we get closer to the city.
Thanks for coming out. This was fun. I'm sorry I haven't been in touch. It's just, I've been in a way lately. I had to get out of the house. Oh. Had to be around somebody.
Aw, you doing okay, man? Robert thinks for a second and lights another cigarette. A cigarette.
Been doing a lot of thinking.
He takes a long drag.
As I get older, I feel more and more that I'm just drowning in this sea of regret.
Oh, and that Amanda could be a mom in the sequel.
Oh my God, yes! That would be so cool. I love that idea. Let's do it.
Oh, that's you.
I was so busy chasing after these things that I thought would make me happy that I didn't think about anyone else. All I cared about was myself. I didn't even think.
Oh, Alila, it's okay. Hi, I'm just happy you all are here. I'm glad you're having a good time, you and your friend. Aww.
Hey.
Robert stops. I wait for him to finish his thought, but he just stares at the road.
Maybe I'm just built like this. Or maybe I do it to myself. Maybe it's my own choice that I'm as unhappy as I am.
I try to think of something to say. I remember all of the times in my life when I've been sad, and there's a great many of them. But there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Something I held onto that kept me going.
Hey.
But there's something so resigned about the way Robert's talking.
Glad you told me. Oh wait, we should save.
Yeah.
Also, notice. This is Dream Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
We're his kid.
Yeah. We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Glad you-
that's like too negative a response.
Or like too, like he's trying to be real right now. I would do glad you told me. That's me.
It must have taken a lot for you to want to tell somebody this. You're a mysterious guy, Robert. You don't have to be.
Do you ever wish you were a better father?
I think about it for a second. All the time. You can read all the parenting books you want, but nothing will ever prepare you for raising a child. There's so much stuff I regret or wish that I could have done better, but I don't have the answers. I don't know if anyone does.
Hey.
It's funny. I look at you and your relationship with your daughter, and it seems perfect.
It isn't.
At least you're there for her.
I stare out the window at the blur of passing trees. I just hope I'm a better father to my kid than my dad was to me.
What did your dad do?
It's more about what he didn't do. He was quiet, stoic, don't think he ever once told me that he loved me. He cared more about his work than he ever did about me or my mom. All that. Yeah.
Oh.
Do you hate him?
No, I used to, but after I became a parent, I just kind of feel bad for him. He missed out on my whole childhood. When I think about all of the happiest moments in my life, they're all with Amanda and Alex, and he just wasn't there. This is getting really real.
Yeah, and Alex was Topher's husband, right?
Who died.
Mm-hmm.
It hurt like hell when I had to leave him to die in that Belarusian prison. Now we're changing it. It's like,
What?
I turn and smile at him. No, he's retired in Florida with my mom. We go there every Christmas. And we both break out into laughter. He pats me on the shoulder. Look at that smiling face.
Oh.
We drive the rest of the way in silence, listening to the radio and watching the bright lights of the city grow bigger.
Oh.
This was deep.
I know. So Robert's is funny, but I feel like it's the most like. Yeah, the most real, the most like, whoa.
Like, oh, actually, yeah, this is kind of serious.
Yeah, this is like. I really like his.
Robert drops me off at my place. As I'm about to close the passenger door, I realize that I still have Robert's pocket knife in my jacket. I pull it out and offer it back to him.
Hi, it's Cassidy Plays. Hello.
Yay, welcome.
Also, happy birthday, Regina.
Mm.
You hold on to that. Never know when you might need it.
Happy birthday, Regina Varela. Night, Robert. Have a safe drive home. Robert smirks, then pulls away. He then immediately pulls into his driveway, which is one over from mine. So Robert's his next door neighbor.
Yeah.
I wonder who's on the other side. He gets out and waves. I tiptoe into the house, careful not to wake Amanda up. Wow, where'd you come from? I look around and spot Amanda coming out of the kitchen with a glass of water.
Alex, by the way, yeah, Alex is the main character's husband who is passed away.
I thought you were sleeping.
Robert woke me up to go cryptid hunting.
Yeah.
You know the Mothman is bullshit, right?
Amanda.
Well, whatever.
Lang-
Have you ever seen the Mothman Prophecies or Chronicles? I forget what the movie's called.
No, but I saw like a Game Grumps, like maybe it was
Yeah.
a 10-minute power hour on Mothman or something
Yeah.
like that. Have you seen that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think Maya and Eve showed it to me.
Nice.
You know what? It's fine.
I think about the conversation I had with Robert in the car as Amanda starts walking towards her room.
Hey, Amanda.
She stops.
I love you.
It's weird when you say it outright and sincerely like that, but I love you too. Night. I chuckle to myself and finally decide to go to bed.
Ew, that's nice. How'd we do?
Gun safety, fiscal responsibility, whiskey, knife.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Well, I found out that Danny Sexbang voices him.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, Dan Abbott.
He's got such
Yeah.
he's got such like a normal voice.
Yeah, what's up? Like, I feel he needs a gruffer. It should maybe a little bit manlier, you know, but it's like, oh, what's up?
Sounds
Knife. We got
fun.
achievement, knife dad.
Knife Dad.
Oh, we're not back in our room yet. How do you feel about seeing what this event is?
Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
It's a beautiful night and the air smells so fresh, so I decided to take the long way home. I casually stroll. Oh, long way home. So yeah, he must be at work.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I casually stroll through the neighborhood, taking in the sights and sounds of a suburban city with a low crime rate and wide, walkable sidewalks at night.
We are Cassidy Play's favorite YouTubers.
Oh,
Aw.
thanks.
What's up?
As I approach the bar, I hear patrons inside cheering. Well, I bet the game, TM, is on. I wonder if my team, TM, is playing tonight.
I like that you have to pause. Oh, I bet the game.
Yeah.
is on.
Drop of water hits my head, and now it's lots of drops of water.
Oh, welcome. Yeah, you're here at your first live stream. Yay.
Oh, Leela, that's amazing. It's pouring rain. Maybe I should wait this out inside. Nice. I order a beer from the bar and settle in.
Beer.
Turns out that my team isn't playing tonight, but I can certainly enjoy the game regardless. The bar is unusually crowded, and the feeling of camaraderie over a shared love for the game makes me smile. Sports are nice. I look over in the corner and spot none other than Mary, sitting alone and in the corner, nursing a cocktail. Something about her seems different this time. Now that she's by herself and not hanging off some younger guy, she looks so sad. She looks up and half-heartedly raises her glass to me before staring off into middle distance. Say hi. I mean, why not?
She
Decide
did.
to go say hello.
Yeah.
I walk over to her booth. She doesn't look up.
This seat taken?
She still doesn't look up. I take a seat anyway, and she finally notices me.
Oh.
Hey, cowboy.
You all right?
Never better.
She hiccups. Guess she's a little far gone.
Ah.
Tears start welling up in her eyes. Oh.
Will you walk a gal home? Walk her home.
Yeah. I slide out of the booth. Seems like Mary's having some trouble getting up. I reach out a hand to help her, but she waves me away.
Hey.
I got it.
She clearly does not got it.
Hmm.
You know what? Hang out here for a second.
Welcome back, Nervin.
Aww.
Walk over to the bartender and pay Mary's tab. Kermit, the bartender!
Oh, well, is that to go? You know, there's not an open drink laws here in this state. You can just take that. Anyway, would you like to open up a tab? Drink responsibly.
Yeah.
Kermit says drink responsibly, kids.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I live in Mary's cul-de-sac, and I'm just making sure she gets home safe tonight. I know you. Yeah, it's nothing weird, just... She usually has one of the bar staff walk her home, but I trust you. She doesn't, like, go home with...
None of your business.
Yeah, I don't really want to say it. One of the guys she meets. She meets? Nah. Nah? Ain't her thing. Oh.
Yeah,
Huh.
She's not.
I head back to the booth. Yeah.
Oh, wow, Topher. Way to assume.
Yeah. Mary stumbles
Kinda
out of the
rude.
seat and directly into my arms. It's still raining a little bit. I take off my coat and hold it over Mary's head.
I know, Mary's kind of like you're meant to like immediately judge her, and then you learn a little bit more, and you're like, oh,
Everyone has a backstory.
exactly. Such a gentleman.
Let's get you home. Mary and I walk in silence up the street toward the cul-de-sac. I have no idea what to say to her, for fear that she might hit on me. Or not. What did the bartender mean by ain't her thing? I told you it ain't her thing.
Sorry you have to see me like this. I'm usually not. I know Joseph doesn't like it when I just sorry.
It's all right.
I'm sorry if I'm ever mean to you.
It's all right.
No, it's not. I know it's not. I'm just having a really... Forget it.
As we get to the cul-de-sac, I can feel Mary starting to slow down. By the time we arrive at the doorstep, she pulls away from me.
Wait. Can we just... Hold on.
What's wrong?
Hey. Hey.
How about another drink? Old time's sake.
Come on, Mary, it's bedtime. Mary looks me up and down, giving me half a smile.
Huh?
You're right.
She pulls me in close for a hug, holding on to me for a little longer than feels appropriate. She mumbles into my chest.
You're a good kid. Thanks for the company.
Mary gives me a pat on the back, straightens out her sweater, and walks the rest of the way to the front door herself. Huh. Okay.
Welcome.
All right.
Welcome. You've got Dan.
You've got dads.
Yeah, so we got, we started out really cute and fun with Damien, and we got kind of real with Robert and Mary.
Yeah, ooh, that
Whoa.
got pretty serious
Took a
there.
turn.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if we can... Does anything happen if we click these again? No, we just see what they were.
Mary's not the greatest, but, she's babby.
Aww.
She babu.
Mm-hmm.
Also pancakes? Sure.
Yeah, everyone's talking about
I'm
pancakes.
down.
I don't know why.
Someone asked,
Oh, just all say pancakes when you see this.
oh, okay, gotcha.
What were you going to say earlier about Afma's new video?
Yeah, because she posted it, I think.
Is it? Let me double check.
I saw someone say that.
Yep, okay. I wanted to give a hint because we were talking about wolves howling at the moon. Well, guess what today's video might have to do with that, because there are baby werewolves in it. So go watch it. We're going to end streaming.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Sounds good. Lunchtime.
Next
Yum, yum,
time,
yum.
next time we'll do our dates with Craig and Matt.
Woo!
Yeah.
Craig and man.
And I know I just saved, but I'm going to again
Whoa.
just in case. Oh wow. We got to go on a date with Craig and Matt.
Wow.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
It's like a bad mix of Christopher Walken and John.
I like waffles better too, Diamond.
Yeah, waffles are great.
Crunchy.
Who's that? I always am blanking on names. Who's the dad in Hairspray who plays the mom? Not the dad. John
Travolta.
Travolta. Okay. Yes. We're gonna
The
go.
dad in Hairspray who plays the mom. What the?
Is he? He probably is a dad.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but he's an actor.
You know that dad who plays the mom in the movie. It's like what? Yes, we're gonna go. Love you all so much. We'll be back on Saturday. I don't know what we're streaming yet. Maybe more Fall Guys. Actually, I think.
He'll be back on Saturday. I'll be working.
Yeah. I actually think we said we're going to keep doing Fall Guys while it's still trending and popular, and it's
Yeah.
just fun to also stream all together.
Yeah.
And then we'll hang out on Sunday with us for more Dream Daddy. It's really dinner.
Everyone dream mommy.
Everyone's talking about how it's dinner. It's only 3:30 for us, so
Yeah. We're gonna have a late lunch.
Yes,
And yeah.
of chicken and potatoes.
Goodbye. It was fun.
Bye. Love you all.